Okay, ladies and gents, this week we have the Indiana Jones 7626 Jungle Cutter. This has been on my list forever, and I can't wait to take a look at it. Okay, so this LEGO set will actually finish up my collection of the Indiana Jones Crystal Skull collection. Now, there is another set called the Pearl of Peru, but it's from a scene in the movie that was actually cut, so if I get that one, great. If I don't, this one is kind of the last scene in the movie I didn't have, and I remember as a kid, I really wanted this set, but could never find it in stores, and then as I got older now, this set is really expensive. If you want it brand new, you're paying $300 or over, and used, it's just hard to come across. I found this, somebody was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for $75. It was posted that night. That morning I got up, texted them, hey, I'm gonna come get this after work. Boom, I finally have it. And it was a really good build. There's only a couple things missing. There's one sticker here at the top gone, and then 4 of the ants are gone, which you could probably just get those on Bricklink, so not too worried about those. And I have some from the camping set, so this set is amazing. It comes with a bunch of play features. Let's get into it. So what are you getting in this set? Well, you're getting 3 little trees, and these come apart really easy for a reason. The scene in the movie with this tank, jungle, cutter, whatever you want to call it, is literally meant to just go through trees. It has these huge blades on the front, and as you push the tank forward, it spins the blades. So you can really just go after it as a playset and the trees go down, which is really cool. You're also getting this cave-like structure. This was not in the movie, I don't think so, but as more of a play feature they put in there as something a little extra. It has some gears on here, and the gears, if you pull them up, this doorway goes up and it has like a spider web on it. And in the back there, you can actually see it's just like a treasure chest that is filled with jewels and tools and another bazooka. In the front there, you can see how it opens up. So really cool that they added that in there, just because, again, more of a play set. This was not, back in the day when this came out, like it wasn't doing these collector edition things as much. They were just doing more play sets. So really cool. I mean, this is an awesome play set because you get all of these pieces that are kind of spread out. You have the tank. The tank has some play features here that we're going to get into in a second, but it's just a really cool set. So one of the cool things about the tank is it has this button on the back, so when you press it, it blows up the top. So you could say Indiana Jones shot a bazooka at it, and then you press that and the top blows up, which is really neat. Again, it's something that as an adult, don't really care about. But as a kid, I would have loved that, so it is really cool. And of course, the tank has the plastic treads on it. So we've seen these in a couple of Star Wars sets and other LEGO sets, but I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't even know if LEGO is doing them anymore. A lot of them have the rubber tracks now, but this is cool. Gives you some really good tank treads. I remember I had another Star Wars set with these when I was a kid, and they fell apart all the time. I've actually run this thing across the table a couple times, and I haven't had any issues with it, so that's nice. Maybe they fixed something that was a little bit defective on the other ones. Not quite sure. The way the blades spin, they have a wheel on the bottom of the blade, so as you push the tank forward, the blades will spin with it, which, again, is really neat that they added that in. They could have just made them free there and not really spinning, but they figured out a way to make them spin as you were playing with this set. Something I did notice, so I put one of the soldiers in the seat of this tank, and he doesn't quite fit. I'm not entirely sure. It'd be a really easy fix, just put another couple stud pieces around it and it would work, but he just hits the top of it, so not quite sure why they did that and they just left it like that, but easy fix if you really care about it. Another neat thing about the tank, so once the top gets blown off, they just did a good job of kind of showing what a tank would look like on the inside. It looks like there's some heads or pistons, parts of the engine that would be there. It's just really neat they put that much detail into a playset like this. So again, really nice that they are putting detail into it. The stickers look like they're in Russian, I believe, so that is really neat that they would even include that. And talking about the Russian soldiers in this playset, is LEGO doesn't do soldiers. I don't even remember, they don't even call them soldiers in this set, or any of the LEGO Indiana Jones sets. I think they call them Rangers. I'd have to look that up. But some of those minifigs come with this, so let's get into the minifigs. Alright, so the minifigures you get with this set are 2 of the Russian guards. Like I said earlier, they don't call them soldiers, they call them guards. So it's the Russian guard. And these are the standard guards that come with most of the Indiana Jones sets. You have Guard 1 and Guard 2. So having this set and getting 2 more of these, if you get all these sets, you do get a pretty cool set of these quote-unquote army guys, which is nice. Then you have a little bit of an army set that you could put somewhere else in your Lego city or just having fun with or playing with. Maybe your kids are playing with them. And then you have Colonel, and let me pronounce this right, Colonel Dovchenko. I think that's how you say it. Forgive me if I did not say it right. But he is actually a little bit more rare. He goes for about $21. Unfortunately, mine does have a bit of a crack in the arm, so maybe I'll have to go on Bricklink and find an arm that fits him and the same color and everything. But he is a little bit different. You can tell he is, again, a colonel. He's dressed a little bit different. And then you, of course, have Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, this is the same one that comes with most of the Indiana Jones sets. The cemetery one, I believe, is the only one that comes with a different face, but it's still Indy. None of these minifigures come with back printing, so it is just the front. So needless to say, I'm super excited and grateful that I got this set finally, and I have it in my collection. I can kind of put a cap on that collection. Now that this one is complete, I was kind of making a promise to myself that I had to finish the Indiana Jones collection before I started buying Star Wars sets, because I'm so excited to get the Star Wars sets. There's some other ones that I'm actually going to pick up soon that I'm going to make a little bit of a short film out of, so that might be next week, might be the week after, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to put it on my shelf here. I got to figure out what to do about that shelf because it is getting full. I might need to put up another one now. But really thankful and grateful for the support on this channel. I'm having a great time doing it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So I'll see you guys on the next one.